Hold on, guys. Rotate orientation is blocked. Is it upside down? Let me get this. I'm trying my orientation. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to keep it like this. Okay, let me make sure that's not upside down, guys. I'm trying horizontal because it's like there don't be enough room. So, welcome in. We are here for the morning tea. I got my tea. I add a little milk. And I haven't said nothing earlier. So, my first word to the day. Let's get started. It is a wonderful day. Look at my nice. Aw, this don't want to stand up. Oh, did y'all say it's upside down? Hello. This is going to be just a trial and error. So, I'm going to leave it alone. Let's go. What is the secret for the morning tea? Almighty God bless us who watch this video. Thank you. Alright, send back any negative energy and let's get concise messages. Do not let your heart be jealous of sinners, but live in the fear of the Lord always, because sinners never win. Proverbs 23:17. So all of the haters, don't be jealous of them. And just be scared of God. Alright, you getting good days. That's nice. I say, don't let your heart be jealous of the sinners, but live in the fear of the Lord always. Okay. I just heard who getting what. Maybe some people getting stuff. All right. Why would anybody be jealous of the sinners? Holy Spirit, because people don't believe in me. So people believe in the sinners. So then they get all the views and the likes and all the popularity, all of the tenders and stuff. Okay, well, that's what you believe. Now, this reading may not resonate. Put your own question in the chat. This is for someone who, or everyone, a lesson. I just heard a lesson for everyone. Thank you, Almighty God. So in the future, every day, today is a good day to have a great day. And don't be jealous of anyone you think having a different day. So not a better day than you, but just different. Okay? You may want to know why you feel like that. But it could be just growing pains. Because you got to grow up. You got to grow up. What's the secret for the nurses? Thank you. Upright opportunity. 8 of Wands. God will unblock opportunity when it's time. Movement. What's with the Eight of Wands? Communication could be from heaven. Be honest and have integrity. So, like, don't try to become a sinner. People believe in you and you become this great star. Or, that's my dream. I want to do whatever you do it right. Integrity is when nobody's around. So you might go, well, people don't believe in me, so I'm going to lie on the... I don't know what we might do. We don't even want to think about that. Just be honest. Have integrity. Anything else you should do, because that'll knock that out. Because then you start believing in yourself. You're like, I could have stole $1 million and I got $1 million. I don't need $1 million. I'm still a millionaire. And people, okay, you got to have an education plus experience. So maybe you have one or the other. So you go, I already went to school, but the experience, or you've been doing this for 1,000,000 years, but you got to get that piece of paper. So that's why I put the hummingbird, because it goes zzz, zzz, zzz. It switched directions in midair. And these wands are in midair, talking about midair opportunity. So you have an opportunity for education or experience, and you go, well, people don't believe in me, but you're ready for any challenge. So you got to believe in yourself. Imagine that. Use your imagination. Somebody got to go to school or somebody got to go to work. Okay? What is the secret? What is the secret? You are a chili pepper, so pump it. Oh, I didn't know you can't see. We're just going to do this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Let us keep moving. Let's see what the T is. What is the T? If you're ready for any challenge, nurses, this is Monday. What's the T? You are a teacher. Oh. Healer, magician, and a hierophant for an institution or for God. You got a mission from God. So the wolf is the teacher. What is the wolf trying to teach you? What is the T this morning about the wolf? Maybe you got to go to school. It takes experience and education. Maybe you're a teacher. Oh. Because I was somebody going to school or going to work. And the teacher is going to work, but maybe you was like, you have both. Some of you have both already, and that's why you could teach something. Wow. That's the T. Look, wish fulfillment. Don't that look like a teacher? I'm going to wait on you to sit down. Tell me what you say. Now I'm gonna have to call your mama. What? Oh my! Somebody about to be a teacher. Wow. What's behind that curtain now? That is wish fulfillment. Is going to school or teaching at school. Nice. What's behind that curtain, please? The Queen of Swords upright? No. Thinking negative. That's a thought pattern. Bitterness. I don't feel like it. Or if it's a man, maybe your person. I don't know. Non-belief. Maybe your last job got you bitter, or you don't feel like dealing with people. What is the secret? Discipline, integrity. Maybe that's what you're supposed to teach. Or if you are a teacher and you have experience in education, make sure you're doing right, all right? Keep your integrity up. It keep coming out, so it's something to do with it. Maybe some of you want to teach something and you do need the certificate. And so you can get your wish, but you still should take classes or go to school. So you could see through this. All about ready to see things the way they are. I love her sandals. Ain't they so cute? Look. Nice. She cute. But you want that upright. This is the mind, and this is the action. Men are the action, women are the mind. So if we talk about what's the T, okay, we could be saying that, well, it's a teacher that ain't got no integrity, and that's why he broke up with his wife. That's one. Two, you're supposed to be a teacher, but maybe you're thinking negative about getting experience, or maybe you have both and you just don't feel like doing it. Okay? What is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Ooh. Look at this. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. I'm dropping stuff. Wait a minute. Somebody's life is a mess right now. This could be a teacher. That's the T. So they look like, oh, everything's cool. But behind the scenes, maybe they drink a lot, or their life is a mess right now. They could have broke up with their girlfriend. This could be a teacher. And also, this could be also some nurses who need to go get their education or do some experience. Because it take both. And that's just to live life, ain't it? How do you turn around? Well, I don't know what kind of tea this is. But just in case, if your life is a mess, nurse. Female or male jaguar. Alright? I don't know. That's your spirit animal. It says, don't make bad karma. Even if your life is a mess. Because you might be jealous of the sinners. Or these could be some sinners making bad karma, and you shouldn't be jealous of them because maybe life is a mess. They got a lot of cups. They might even drive a Jaguar. But you can't be jealous of them because they might not have integrity. Okay? So that's a lesson. That's some tea. They may have to do things they in their mind don't want to do, but they have to hide that behind the Nine of Cups. Like, okay. But in the eyes, they see it ain't right. But they still might do it. So don't you have to make bad karma thinking, well, my life a mess. Let me be jealous of them or mm-mm. What's your advice, nurses? So you don't be jealous. Oh my God, just hold hands. Two of Cups. So make good connections with integrity, even with people who are different than you. Which could be sinners. You know, didn't they go, yeah, sure, why you hanging around them hoes? He go, they cool. Them hoes had more power than they left finger, okay? And they all they had to do was turn it around. And they had the Holy Spirit. First they like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeshua came, what's up, y'all? Then they the ninja of the neighborhood. What? So see clearly. Hold hands with your angels, with God, your higher self, or some tender. Okay. Maybe you about to meet somebody who life a mess, but you could still hold their hand and stuff. Yeah. What's the Two of Cups going to result in? Is some tea. Dating? Or are you happy? But you're not a toss-up. So you're not a whore like the, yeah, you already turned around. Turn your love around. It's time the girl became a woman. A jaguar. Maybe you're a cougar. Or a jaguar age. I don't know what the cat's ages is. I know a kitten got to be a baby. Well, let's see. There's some tea. What's the end result? You start dating and get a Two of Cups. Look at true love. For some of y'all, this is love. That's some tea. Wow. Maybe you want to take a chance on somebody different than you, but this true love. Wow. If you got a lot of offers, don't rush. Have integrity so you pick the right. Yeah. Because this could be education in love and education and experience in love too. Okay, this could be anything. Teach me how to love. All right then, that's cute. Well, let's get to love. What is somebody who want with you in love? The Fool. Take a leap of faith. Start over. What's the end result they want with you? For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. The Hangman, you to be enlightened. And enlightened about what? Upright. The Chariot, y'all can move forward even though you're different. Progress and victory. Now this could mean spiritually, but we into the romance right now. Signs we have: Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer. This could be Sagittarius, maybe. I don't know. Just imagine that somebody want to ride with you, and y'all up in here. People think y'all the horde. Now y'all in here. Talking about where we about to go? It look like it's 5 in the morning. The sun just coming out. The sun come out at 7. Maybe it's 7 in the morning. That is the 7 card. It's a 7 right here. I just thought 7. So 7 may have something to do with something. That could be July, Cancer. What do they want to say? You need an education. Manipulation. What are you trying to manipulate? Or are they trying to manipulate? What is going on? We did see that. Number 1, my ex calls. Now we see 2 women. The ex trying to take a leap of faith, or they want you to take a leap of faith with them, but the ex calls. So how do they feel? What about you and them? I feel you are my person though, but their ex calls. But this how they looking at you, like, hello, I feel you my person, but my ex be calling me and stuff. Somebody remember this hot, and I used to make cream of wheat with a little bit of strawberry jelly on your toast. Hello, I left you a message. They like, oh my God, I'm high now with you. They coming home, you like, oh, my little crush. They like, yeah, but then, oh Lord, they done got a message. So they want to be with you, but they're depressed. Anything else? Or maybe you're depressed. I don't know. If you're depressed, it's spiritually related, or their depression is spiritually related. Anything else? You drain me too much. Now this could be this third party. Or if you're depressed, because you do a lot of spiritual work, you could be draining someone. Maybe you give your heart out and then, or it could be them. They could be draining you, making you depressed, and that's spiritually related because they related to 2 people. All right, relations. You got soft skin. Ooh, and what else? Be strong. Maybe you be strong, they be strong with scruff. You got the soft skin and stuff. Someone, oh my God. So smooth and silky. If you like some silky shea butter, check out my website, spirituallyblessed.com. All right? Or .net, either one leads you to me. Thank you. It'll make your skin soft. What is the secret? All right. They want the chariot. What is the chariot in their opinion? Yeah, they've made a decision. No longer emotionally confused because they feel you are their person. That is the chariot to them. Wow. So this some tea. They ready to go all the way. Maybe you got education and experience. So no more snaking and escaping. Look at the snake escaping. See? So, and then coming back. But be strong. Hold on. They feel you their person. They feel such a way. Okay? And what else? They feel it. Just say hold back though. Be strong. You want my attention and they know that. Okay? Because you were saying hello, hello. They say what? And you like, hi. You like Bobby. You're like, yeah. Hi. Superstar. All right. So they know you want their attention. This is so cute. Oh my God. Mm. I want to know what's about to happen. That's the tea, right? Mm. How they feel emotionally about you, then we can understand what's about to happen. They can't let go of you. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. What's about to happen? I don't know who reached out to who. What's going to happen in this reading? Four of Pentacles. Holding on. So somebody can't let go of them. That could be the third party too. Or y'all can't let go of each other. They can't let go of you. Four of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. What's the end result that y'all gonna, because the devil here. Oh no. What's the secret end result? Oh no. Two fours. The heart is with you. But their ex still calls. Now that's some tea. So until they come, y'all gonna be holding on? All right. They feel you are their person, but it seemed like nothing ain't gonna happen. Because you're here with your pocketbook. But a mother one could be there with the heart. That could be a whole nother third party with your person in a city. And she all happy because he tied up, look, with her. You got your money. But see, this hair in the past, yeah, it's still connected. And they all, oh boy. Now this can mean you just sleeping by yourself, but their heart is with you. For a minute. This whole reading could have been about a feminine talking. I don't know. Take it as it resonate. But for some of you, it's a person with the ex still. Or still go over there. Still talk to them in some capacity. What is the secret they want to tell you if you keep holding on? You can't let go. I want to block you in your money. And four, look at that. So this feminine could want to block the masculine's money, or this masculine could want to block the feminine's money. Who may be intuitively knowing that? I'm not leaving my purse. What? Some of them, now this and tea. I want to block you dealing with money. Why would they want to block you? Maybe if this the feminine here, because you spending it all on her. Hello? You make $1 million, you don't bring it to the person you feel is your person. You go spend it on over there with that bitch. Nah, I'm just kidding. It could be her. This some tea, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is the secret? Or if they heart with you, they could want to block you. If you got money, because I don't know, maybe they don't want you to have money. Why don't they want you to have money? What's the money got to do with it? What's the lesson? Your dream is coming true. So it's a lesson probably about money, how your money tied up, how you holding back money, what you spend your money on, maybe them, what they spend their money on. But what is the lesson? The lesson in this whole tea right today is somebody dream coming true. Now, this could be, remember in the first beginning, 2 of Cups. So what is the lesson? What is your dream that's coming true? Maybe you used to sleeping by yourself. And now somebody coming to sleep with you. I'm about to cry. Oh my goodness, stop. Look. Maybe they're gonna come home at night from work, and then that turns into the heartbeat there at 11:20. After they get off work, then you couldn't go in places with them. I'm about to cry. So maybe if you're dreaming about love, your dream is coming true. See you on the other side. So that could mean the other side of the world, the other side of town, the other side of love. Okay? What is the secret? One more secret. Also, I just heard Sloan Bellis. If you wishing to go, all right. Somebody will see you on the other side. Everybody gonna go, but she just can't wait to see her son. So she a little bit jaded. So I just watched her video. That is so cute too. Yeah. All right. So that was just one person. But anyway, one more. I'm not mad at you. And look me in the eye. So you're going to see this person eye to eye. And not only are they not mad at you, but they feel you are their person. And this is some tea right here. What? Look me in the eye. I mean eye to eye. Oh my God. This and the chariot is progress leading to victory. Could be marriage, 2 of Cups. Now, they not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. But what about that ex? Maybe they're going to say, look me in the eye. You my person. Oh my God. I got to take some tea in increments. Hold on. After you, let's get into the tea. After y'all be looking each other in the eye, they not mad at you, you're not mad at them. What they gonna say to you? Is this love? 2 of Cups. Not interested, sorry. Maybe the feminine or the masculine. Maybe he gonna go, not interested, sorry. He had his car. Oh Lord, look. Why they wouldn't be interested once y'all see each other? Because they're a gold digger? Somebody. If you only got 4 of Pentacles, or then they got a nice chariot, or maybe they got an old chariot, you got all the money. I don't know. But that would be the reason. Any other reason they wouldn't be interested. Give me a break, work, and anything else. Maybe you want them to paint your house if they're a painter. They're like, dang, because they want to save money. You like, or you a mechanic. They say, fix my car. You like, I'm out of here. Them be the people ask you to work on you off, okay? So they could save. You know you a roofer. She like, yeah, I be on the roof all the time. I need my roof done at the house in a far, far city away. Okay. Anything else they gonna say to you? Could work with this soap opera type of stuff they gonna say to you. Or this just soap opera type of tea. Because when you finally look them in the eye, then they go, I'm not interested. You know, ain't that some soap opera type of stuff? Wow. But your wish is still coming true. It's just soap opera. It'll be a soap opera type of you and I. You need Maybe you're going to need them, or they think that if they're a gold digger or you don't got enough. There's some soap opera type of stuff. It's supposed to be true love, though. So your advice is coming true. Maybe you wanted to meet a star. Maybe you're about to meet a very famous person. Remember it said, don't be jealous of sinners. Have integrity and don't make bad karma. Even if your dream is coming true and you're about to be on a soap opera. Okay, you need the education plus experience, so be careful, all right? They say, what's the lesson? So you about to experience something. Soap opera-matic. I just made that up. Soap opera-matic. That could be a song. Couldn't it? I think it could if I made it up. All right. This is the end of our reading. You got experience. You know about soap opera type stuff. Maybe you. And if you already experienced soap opera type stuff, you might learn about it. Maybe it's somebody else. Education plus experience. What? Okay, well. Anything else this person want to say to you before we go? That might make a difference. And you decide. Whether you want to ride this. Not my type. Sorry. So this could be your dream coming true. They not your type. Or 9 of Cups. You like, but behind the scene, nah. You like, But maybe it might work out. Maybe it's some progress that'll happen. Wow, there's some tea. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Let's do a yes or a no. And we all know. Wow. Let me get these cards first. So the lesson is, don't be jealous of nobody. You don't know what they're going through. If they life a mess. Okay. All right. As long as you got good karma, and maybe you about to meet somebody who's going to test you. I'm going to drink this whole fifth. Look. Drink this whole fifth today, right now. And you're like, that's what everybody doing. You're like, I don't even drink. But they like, you could do it, and then you do it, and you don't remember nothing else. Okay, been there, done that. You all just be, tell me, I don't remember nothing. People being good. You got to be strong. I don't know about that. What they want. Soap opera type stuff. What? Don't make bad karma. Whatever you do. Because you don't know what's happening behind the scenes of this curtain. They look nice, wish fulfillment. Or you about to get your wish, your dream, but behind the curtain. That part. So take it as a resonate. This is general. Let's see who's here. It's a great day. A good day to have a great day. If nobody's here, then I'm going to go make me some vittles. Yeah. I was liking this. They were standing up. Look. Oh. Well, maybe not this one. Maybe I... Oh, well. Let's see who's here. Welcome in. It was tea time. I didn't do a yes or a no. Let's do that. A yes or no, love, money, work, or spirit. Yes or no. It don't have nothing to do with love. It can have nothing to do with anything you want. But I went back and did a yes or no. I'm going to do a short. I'm going to do a yes or no short. I did some shorts before. They pretty much accurate if you tune in. Okay? So yes or a no. If we can get one. Sometime we don't know. Don't you know? It's a good day to have a great day. Yes or no for your question. In the end. In the end, what's going to happen? Yes or no? Holy Spirit, bless us. Thank you. In the end, it's no. But it is romance. Or no, it's romance. The situation will improve. Meditation brings answers. Recovery. So maybe you thought you was breaking off with somebody. Or are we done and over? That would be no. You just got to recover, connect to your higher self. See? Your angels, your ancestors, God, right? Then your situation, this could be with anything, will improve. But you could be asking, will I get this specific job? And it's no, but you'll get another one. Or your romance gonna hook you up. Tell my boyfriend, daddy, now I work for him. I wanted to work at such and such, but it's no. But now, or maybe will this person? It's like no, but somebody else. So I don't know what you asked. Because it could have something to do with anything. The answer's no, but it's still the situation will improve. Nice. Okay, let's see if my computer. Wanna come on. Hold on. All right, now we got it. What's up, guys? I see you. I feel like I'm in the romper room. I see Malik and Juju and Tina. What's up, Monroe? All right, let's make this quick, jazzy, and easy. I like this way the camera is. It got me more room. Cool. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Malix. Okay, A or S? Profitable. I'm gonna just do yes or no because that's kind of tricky. I don't know if these people or places. Because I don't even know where you from and stuff. Yeah, no, you could be talking about the cheesesteak place or Amanda down the street. But you know the cheesesteak place done closed, so I'm hurt. I gotta go all the way to Oakland to get a cheesesteak. What? No, the cheesesteak started here. Nah, in Philadelphia, but they make their cheesesteaks with mayonnaise and some lettuce. I was in Philly. I'm like, this not, no, no, no. They like, but we the original. I'm like, but, oh my goodness. And then they was laughing at me and stuff because I didn't understand the history of the cheesesteaks. But I was telling them, I am used to a certain recipe. All right, so here we go. We're going to have a great day. Let's do A and S. A, S. A, profitable. Yes, A is profitable. Big happy changes. What about S? Let's see. S plus something place. We don't know what it is. No. Yes, a year from now. So both of them. So I don't know which one you're gonna pick. You gonna wait a year, or let's get a tarot card. End result of A. We'll see with the tarot card which one is the best tarot card. All things upright. The Tower of all things upright. Yeah. So big happy changes. A big change in money with A. You're like, wow, profit. Okay. Nice. And what about, it's still yes with S. So what is this? Upright. King of Sword. Yes. Why are you detached? Six of Sword in the future. So you might be mad that this is going to take a year. This is quick changes, big happy changes, bam. But this might be yes, but it'd take longer in the future. Six of Sword is my future card. You might detach because of this, or it's just yes, but in a year. So they're both yes. It's just up to you. And let's get A. I don't deserve your kindness. You don't deserve they so nice, or you're so nice to them. What about B? Even though it's going to take a while, a year. I can't come to you now because it might be too long, or it's just going to take a year. So A would be the best option. And what's your higher self going to say? Be safe when you travel. I don't know what that means. So you may be traveling toward them, maybe with money, and you so kind. Maybe you've got to use condoms. I don't know. What else? From your higher self. Be safe. You haven't met your wife, husband, or mate yet. If you met either of these and that's what you're thinking, it would be a no. Big happy changes, or maybe it's this person and yes. Or you haven't met them yet until a year from now, or I don't know. Or maybe you thought a past person. Anything else from your higher self. Don't be distracted. Focus. So both of them are profitable, but maybe this will distract you that it's taken a year, but it's the actual yes. But you want it now. But it's in the future. So I don't know. It's up to you. You know, don't you know? Don't you know? Both of them. One bring big happy changes and quickly, and the other one will be a year. So this A look good though. I like A. Thank you, Maliks. Who else? What's this person's intentions if they were to come back around? For you not to worry that and the situation will improve. Now, it's just going to get better. Does that mean all the way better, or what's improving? Upright. They show you they love you, they're attracted to you, but they're a page. Friendship. Upright, yeah. Like, you're the queen. What would you like me? You want me to make you some biscuits, queen? You like, yes. I would like some biscuits and add some chocolate chips with a little bit walnuts and spread with strawberry sauce and a cup on the side. Ooh, and some butter. That sounds delicious. What did I make up? Oh. Mmm. Okay. That's what they're going to be trying to do. So, you like, I already got this. I'm used to this. What? Looking in another direction. Kinda. Same old thing. What's they feelings? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it over? Is it over? Oh, oh, ooh. Life is a four-leaf clover. No, 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 no. Probably ain't over. No, 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 no. Well, it's on their side, basically. See how they do. Let me see what they gonna want with you. What they gonna want with you? Come out of this over. What do they want to continue? I would like to press B for continue. You juggling. Upright, yeah. Or, you. You heard that bump bump. Or if you got a tender, they don't care. But I don't know. Passion. Your red purse. Your jean skirt. Yep. It's turned around. Your dress on backwards. I don't even want to look at this picture. What is this skirt? Ugh. I have to look at that up close. I don't know what that look like. Anyway, they just want to get with you. And do they want to stick around? That's what I want to know. Upright. Eight of Swords. They want to keep you restricted. What are they keeping you blind to when your hands tied? That it is an ending? Or is it? Do they want it to be over or just visit, or what do they actually want? Upright. Whatever you used to do. Six of memories, and if they pop back up, what they gonna want with you? Upright. Yeah, you let your guard down and let them in. And if you do, why are you blind and restricted and when you should be the Queen of Wands? In action you are, but they want to mess with your mind. You see how the swords got you thinking, well, maybe she's confident. Like, but this is, I can't see, I can't, ooh, I don't know. All these thoughts, birds, people, places, things. It's restriction, like you can't go nowhere. So if you let your guard down and get back with them and they come back, what are they going to really want? To control you, be your emperor. Upright, yeah. And are you going to be the empress? Do they want you to be the empress? So maybe it's just you. I don't know. Upright. No, they just want you to Whatever y'all been doing in and out. They want you to be their cheerleader. But they coming in as a friend to go, oh, you the queen, you're the queen. But really, he's an emperor, so he in total control. He trumps the queen, kinda. So it's like, oh, think you got you everything. You know how that is, and then they really. So it's mind control, basically, to get your cookies. You got chocolate chip, you got oatmeal raisin, you got all kind, and you going, I don't know, but that's them control. See, emperor controls the empire. You're one of their queens in this territory. And when they come, they want your cookies. How many cookies was baked? And but they do have good memories, have fun with you, you know. Maybe you honestly are friends. But in the end, I don't think they want to change. Mm-hmm. You know. In the future, do they want you to be the empress? What's up? Break. No, they just want you to focus on your money. Or y'all gonna break up, or maybe, yeah, something about that. Maybe you worship the ground they walk on or sit on. I don't know. I don't know. They think they bad. They do. I think they know you like them. What is the secret? I mean, that's how they would act if somebody knew you was in love with them. I mean, they could be free with you, really both of you, but in the end, it just looked like they need you focused on something else. What is the secret? Their house is the secret. Ooh. What are they gonna want if they come back? You don't act like we together though. That's what they're gonna want. They're gonna want you to act like y'all not together. See? Or maybe you don't act like y'all together. So what do they want to tell you if they come back? Stop asking with coffee on it. What happened to the card? They miss you. Herbalist, they may or deal with herbs. Anything else? And level up. They're going to want to level up. Anything else? Maybe from a page to emperor. With you, get some sun. And one more, how they feel about you if they come back. Pay my bills. You pay, maybe they pay yours if they're the emperor and you the queen. So maybe they want to pay your bills. Or if you got money, that's what they want from you. All right, one more to level up and you to pay their bills. Somebody going to be in spiritual jail though. You could be, or I don't know who going in spiritual. What's the spiritual jail about? A Taurus. What's the spiritual jail about? That's sexual chocolate sometime. Remember to love and honor you, or you go in a spiritual jail. The Eight of Swords could be you. If you don't honor yourself and allow this person back, you could go to spiritual jail, I guess. Wherever the Eight of Swords is. Because you really are the Queen of Wands. They want to be your emperor, but they could be really a page. So you can't put yourself. So, yeah. Yeah, plus, yeah, I was just thinking I got a couple of more new people coming towards you. So it's saying I'm so proud of you. You know, they probably proud of you too. Keep up the good work. Got two more people coming. I don't know if you want to keep going back to the past. But this situation will improve. But just do whatever you do, do this. So if they go, oh, you want to go to Pete's place? Okay. And if they go, oh, I forgot my wallet, you could go, should I pay? Well, this not, maybe they really, I mean, give them the benefit of the doubt. It'll get better. But if they go, I forget my wallet again. And again and again. Then you're like, he wanted mama. Then you, his mom. I forgot my wallet or pay for my bills. If it's reversed, this person could come in as a friend and then offer to pay your bills later to control you too. So, you know what they want. I just heard you already know. So, make sure you keep on up and up. Honor yourself. Stay out of jail, peoples. Let's go. Anybody else? Can I get a love reading? Thank you guys for coming. Monroe. Let's see. I don't know what you want to know. So, whatever you're, okay. Today is a great day. Moving in new directions. The hummingbird. What do you want to know? Here's the answer about love. Here's the answer. Thank you so much, Almighty God. Listen to your intuition. It's right. What is your intuition telling you about love? That is coming or something's about to happen in the next few weeks. If you're single, you're about to meet somebody. If you're with somebody, maybe y'all gonna break up. I don't know. I don't have a question to answer, and I answer questions. I do. Let's get a tarot card for what's about to happen in the next few weeks in love. Thank you so much. Oh, you're about to start dating. Knight of Wands coming in. What else? Because see, on this card, you could be sitting here with someone, or the angel blessing. Y'all could be playing, go on a group trip. I don't know. It's just a lot of activity going on here in the next few weeks. Then with the Knight of Wands, that's you having fun. Going out, there's your person. Going to the beat of your own drum. But that's dating in the next few weeks. You might have a date if you don't have one. Or if you're with someone, y'all will be going out more. You should ask them to go out more. So after the next few weeks, what's the end result? Oh, a tower moment is coming. So a big surprise. A big change, a direction. That's why we have the hummingbird. Everybody changing directions. Let's see. What's the end result of this tower? Queen of Sword, upright, yeah. You thinking about it? And what are you thinking about? You're sad about love. And what's the end result? The Knight of Wands again. And what's the end result of that? You going out. You see, you're watching and learning. And what are you going to see? Your own match. Ain't that a trip? So, what do they say? Intuitively, your high priestess is say double high priestess, double match. Because this is a high priestess too. So watch. If you get an idea or this person read what you read, the same idea, same books, maybe the same school, maybe you're watching them and yeah, that's your match. Maybe y'all both divorced, just broke up with. Maybe y'all both air signs, both Scorpios, both intuitives. But you're going to put your swords away from each other and probably see each other. This could be an ex. What's the end result when you see this person? You're going to talk 8 of Wands, upright. Yeah, your opportunity. This could be new or old. I don't know who this is. Maybe they're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or y'all both are hermits for a while. Now, this could be you and both of them enlightened if you're with someone. Enlightened and now you're talking, or you might break up and get back together. But there's your person. I don't know if they're ex. Let me ask specifically, okay? Okay. Is this a new person? Yes. Okay. So you're going to talk to a new person. What y'all going to be talking about? Oh my God. Oh, let me get an energy card. What kind of energy? So you'll be able to pick it up. When the energy of this is around, you know your person about to be around, is around. When it's a sticky situation, it could be a sticky day, you in a sticky situation. It's a sticky wicket. You may, a wicket, shoot. Maybe it's a cold, wintry day. Y'all both at a restaurant. And then y'all start talking. I don't know. Because it say sticky. That could just mean a rainy day. He got on his boots. Okay. But then you got on sandals. Let me get one more. A sticky wicket and one more. I don't know what that means. Look it up. One more. Baggage be gone. Yeah, y'all both broke up with somebody. Just by yourself to get rid of baggage. Okay. I want to get a rebel card. Just for the raw truth, since you got baggage. When you meet this person and y'all both may have baggage or broke out with some other people, what's the raw truth, the rebel? If you want to be a rebel and get this love, you ain't gonna let this one go. This your match. You can't let this one go. It said you are given too many F's about whatever, maybe baggage. Give 0. Or maybe this to love you and now. Anything else for love? If you want love to work out, how can you rebel against this and just get your love? It's time to let go. And don't care. Move on. So if you broke up with someone, it's time to stop caring and just move on. Time to let go. And I saw a new person, though, went through the same thing as you. What should you do about that? It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. So stop blaming others for your own stuff. Maybe you both gonna do this or whatever, or just let go. And go, well, you know what? I'm single because I want to be. And I'm not blaming other people if I see somebody I like. At the time, maybe y'all both don't want to talk to nobody. Because the world, then everybody had a boyfriend broke up or girlfriend broke up. So that's just the state of the world if they single. But you have to speak up then. Can't be detached or attached and detached at the same time. So what's the raw truth if you see this new Tinder? Ask an expert. Maybe they will be an expert on something. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a professional. So this person is going to be a professional and an expert on something. So just say you online, how do I fix this doggone sink? And you should call the plumber because that's your husband. I gotta fix this Wi-Fi signal. And then you should call the man because that's your person. Hello? If you call a professional for something that broke, There you go. Intuitively, you're going to balance it. You'll be balancing it out. And what's the end result? Upright. Five of Swords in reverse. Upright. Yeah. So, look. Ace of True Love. You're going to leave behind this person for the new spirit. And, yeah. That's true love coming in. True love, yes? Yes. Let's get a love message. And I think this is the last reading, so I'm just going on and on. But get you one more. God bless you, too. What's your love message? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can distort your perception, and you blame everybody else, remember? So they also can cloud your vision. You may not be able to see the King of Swords. In order to see things clearly, Queen of Swords upright, you must let go of resentment. And if you let go of resentment, maybe you got to ask an expert about how to let go of a past person that you're resenting. Spiritually still connected. And you may be pushing away love because, you know, secretly you resenting the past person, right? So it's not everybody else's fault if you, but I say, what's the end result? Ace of Cups, true love. It's coming in, but you got to heal your heart. If you don't, then that's just your fault because nobody going to do that. Let's see how you can do that. What's wrong with your heart if new love come in? I was hurt by you. See? You hurting still. Aww. And resentful. Let's get a higher self card. See how you can get rid of your resentment. Good, I'm guys gonna see you next time. Maybe I'll do another video later about keeping it real. We'll see. I also wanted to do on these videos, I'm supposed to do signs. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll start back tomorrow. From your higher self. Resentment and pain. One male, many males mating. That's what that's from. So that hurt you. What else? What else? You need physical healing. Now, what does that mean? I don't know. Maybe a massage. That could mean you go work out. Sexual chocolate. I don't know. I do have a sexual healing card, so it could be different. Maybe you need acupuncture, acupressure. You know how they do the cups? I'm just seeing the circle. So I went to the gym, and the lady, her whole back was with all these circles. And that's supposed to get rid of some kind of stress or something on the muscles. Or I don't know. Look it up, though. It's called cupping. I think I tried it once. Read a book. Maybe some lovely book you like. Or about resentment and healing. It could be the Bible. I don't know. Or a book on physical healing. How do you get rid of resentment and the hurt? Breathing exercises. Just keep swimming. Divert. When you feel that coming on, then you divert. Maybe to the Watching Nemo movie. I don't know. Maybe you gotta sleep like a possum and get enough sleep. Or you know how to divert. Diversion is a gift. It's a skill. Alright? So like if you're getting sad, you be like, oh my goodness, let me go get me some ice cream. You know, something fun. You know how to get out of divert yourself. So get some medicine, building medicine, so you can build yourself up. It's a message card. The Otter. Building, rebuilding. Tearing down and rebuilding. So you want to tear down the resentment and the hurt and rebuild with medicine. If you rebuild with medicine, then you're enlightened. Or I just enlighten you. The cards enlighten you. You are enlightened already. So you probably already know Empress energy, right? Fertility medicine. Maybe you need to do like I do. I take prenatal vitamins sometime. And it's got all the vitamins in it. So I don't go, oh my God, I need magnesium. Well, it's in there already. I'll be taking some shortcuts. Like, okay. Then I'm feeling like a baby. Hey, walk, 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 walk. I'll be watching Sesame Street. No, I'm just kidding. I do be around some children. I don't watch it by myself. All right. You will have ascending symptoms because you're getting more and more enlightened. And you need to be happy, or you will be later. Now, you said about love, you got to let go of the past person. And then will you have love coming? Yes. Look, I said, let go of the past. Do you have love coming? Yes. And you will be happy. You're going to be as happy as yes. Maybe that's an initial, AS. So if you meet a person and maybe their name is Ashland, maybe AS, Andrew Smith. Nah, I ain't gonna guess that. But A's and S's could be in their name. Yes, okay. That's cute. So you enlightened, you gonna be happy. I say, is a tender coming in? Yes. Now I can tell you how many tenders coming in, but you should just pick one, just so you'll know. How don't you know? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tenders. In how many months? 1 year. Years. 1, 0, 1, 2. In 2 years, you're going to have 4 people that you could choose from. So be enlightened. Ding, 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 ding. Maybe there's 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you. Okay? Be enlightened. You may be resentful if you start dating and they one male with many females. Maybe you don't like that. Maybe you do. Okay? But you're ascending now. So no matter what medicine you get, make sure it's spiritual medicine, praying and meditating. Because physical healing, you could think that, yeah, I do, but ascending symptoms causes some physical ailments sometimes. Like, oh, my back hurt, and they go, ain't nothing wrong with you. I got a headache. That's the crown. Ain't nothing wrong. The doctor like, maybe you a kleptomaniac. I'm not a klepto. What do they call it when you keep saying you're sick, but really you're ascending? You like, oh my God, doctor. I had a spiritual doctor, like a doctor that, I don't know, he just loved the body and metaphysics in that way. So he like, well, if you cut, I need a hip surgery, this hip, you're going to cut all the meridians. I'm like, meridians? Now, that is a spiritual word. Okay, talking about your nerves, and maybe it's an actual physical word too, but for the body. But yeah, it took me all the way in and like, wait a minute. To fix one thing. He said, you're going to fix one thing and cut through 27 other things. He didn't say that number. I'm just making a number up. But just like 8 meridians to get to one thing, you got to. Dang. So, yeah. And he was a good guy. The office closed and the house is tired. Anyway, this is you. So 4 people and 2, whatever I have said before. I'm going to go get me something to eat. All right, guys? Watch out for soap opera. Picking the soap opera type relationships now. It's a good day every day to have a great day. Nice. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you. Be careful when you're picking. 4 is a lot of people, even though, and you think that's a long time too, yet no, it's not. What if you meet them all tomorrow? You meet them all on one cruise ship. That ain't life funny. Imagine. Also, write down what you want. Like, he gotta be nice, pretty eye. He gotta be muscular, taller than me, shorter than me. Da 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 da. And don't leave nothing off the list so you could be checking off the list. Okay? And pray about it. All right. Thank you guys. I'm the Dr. Sweet Joy. Like, share, and subscribe today. Hit that bell so next time you can get your question answered first. If first come, first serve. Check out my website, spirituallyblessed.com. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe I'll be back later today. I do want to do some signs, but maybe I'm supposed to be doing them individually because that's supposed to be incorporated. So I'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just come back later. All right. I love you guys. Bye. Mm-hmm.